All right, back in action at Saddleback with the Seth Vorseth drinking his Ale 8. Favorite drink of choice. We are going to hit the sections. Should be slippery. It's pretty wet. Hopefully the thunderstorms hold off and we can actually film something today. And just tuning up before Ohio National. We will be at World Rounds. The two of us vlogging, taking this truck out to Rhode Island. We are pumped. It should be a super fun time. So hope to bring you guys a lot of action from that event. Here we go. All right, that doesn't look like much, but we're here at Not Your Mama's Creek. Seth and I cleaned this out last time. We're gonna talk through a little creek riding tips. What do you got for us, Seth?
I'd say the biggest thing is keep looking ahead and keeping loose on the bike. Staying, bend your legs, be able to move underneath you, and just keep looking where you want to go. Start looking to the side, start looking down right at the rock you don't want to hit. You're definitely gonna stop and lose all the momentum. So also keeping momentum to keep going through this all the way uphill rock here. It's slick out, so you can't keep too much. Keep a little bit of speed, not explosive amount of power. You don't want to spin on these flat dinner plate rocks. So it's yeah, taking nice and gentle, keeping a little bit of speed. So I'm gonna use second gear up this, so I don't have to have higher RPMs, more likely to spin.
That first part looks so good. What happened? You lost the grip on that log?
I didn't do it right.
All right, so why are you calling this Not Your Mama's Kitchen?
all the dinner plates spew across the ground. Not your mama don't treat your kitchen like this.
So we just moved this log. It was going across, and now it's down here. So now I challenged Seth to get into this somehow and then out. So we're just doing a little walking, figuring out best course. Unfortunately, that's not easy to ride over because there's that little up. So the timing's gonna be kind of weird. What'd you find there, Seth?
Fossils.
Fossils? Oh.
I have no idea what those are. It almost looks like a stick. There. And then there's this one has a shell on it.
A shell?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, there's 8 more.
You want to ride dirt bikes or just play in the rocks?
The rocks are pretty cool.
Come on, boy, get your bike.
I haven't seen one like this. That's
Sweet. So this next section I created a little box because I knew it'd be tough to hop into position in these rocks. You get the front all the way over here. That rock barely clipped your rear tire. You just ran out of space. Now the more I ride and practice and train with Seth, the more I realize these tight setups are exactly what he needs to work on. So I've created this section and then he creates sections for me as well, and that's kind of how we practice. Well, we've significantly got him pissed off. This little box that we've got him in is a little hop hop dab, and he's not happy, so we're just not gonna say anything. All right, here we are starting again at the beginning of this little section. Use all the space. In this particular turnaround, I said he had to keep at least one tire in the puddle. Now this section is one of my favorites. All these little rock ledges, and lots of ways you can do floaters and make it a little more technical and challenging. So this is Seth's side that he's working on, and then I added in a little flare at the end. There's his boundary. Yep. Gate there and there. And if you're noticing, I did make this rock a little wet for him.
So gross.
Nice, rear's good there. Going inside line. All right, we'll actually show this section from the beginning this time and the setup that starts it all. Now, if you're enjoying these type of vlog videos with Seth and I tend to film more because I think you guys enjoy watching Seth ride. He's definitely a more accomplished rider than I am, although I do have a little clip here for my own stardom here in just a little bit. But if you guys are looking for more of the technical, more of the how-to type stuff, I've got a lot of that as well. So if you haven't been on the website or on the Trials Progression app, you can find that trialsprogression.com or on the Android or Google Play Store. Trials Progression is the name of the app. I've got a free course on turning, tons of drills, different things that you can work on at home, even just in your driveway. All right, now I rode this section quite a few times, and he missed the first floater onto this rock, and the second one right there you can see. So this is my jam. This is the things I need to work on, the floaters. This next hopping bit isn't necessarily what I want to focus on, but it's getting set up, it's tight, it's a little bit technical going up these little rock faces. And if you might remember this exact section, we've made it a little bit harder. I've added a floater into the beginning of it than what we were doing in the winter time. But this little rock ledge, this was all iced over a while back, but it's definitely fun to come back and have some progress, and I'll show you on the last little turn some specifics as it relates to ways that I've gotten better. So in this tight little box, I could probably do a rear wheel hop, but I don't want to. I actually want to make this turn, and I struggled to get my tire right above that little rock, and then just to do a couple front hops instead of a rear tire hop. This was hard, and I struggled, and so I was super happy to make that finally happen. And then here's what Seth said.
Ah, didn't record.
Did you forget to record it?
No, I got it.
Because I totally did that to you.
You did?
I'm calling this section the bowl because it just kind of all comes in together. We are sweated out. My hands are actually wrinkly because of how moist it is out here. Nice. Oh, let's focus here. Yep. You can't, not much, half. You can go half. Yep, let's do it from there. That is a skinny takeoff. That was awesome, dude. That is a crazy skinny takeoff.
Kind of side hill.
Precise. Oh, and some roots.
Kind of went into it a little fast, but
it was a
worked
clean.
out.
The whole thing was a
It worked
clean.
out.
That was
Yeah.
your best ride of the day. We're ending on that one.
Well, yeah, it's 2:30. It's dentist time.
I have a date with my wife. It's her birthday. Gotta be home on time for the wife. Yes. It's a cool photo.
Is that the balance point?
Dude, that actually stayed there a while. I could have snapped a pic.